Hello everyone, myself Lakshmi from Sri Venkateshwara College of Engineering. Today we are going to discuss about brain. Unblocking the power of our brain. The human brain is probably the most complex organ in our body and can be considered as the result of millions of years of evolution. It's the control center for our body's activities, including consciousness, movement, sensation, and thought. What is brain? Definition of brain. The brain is the main organ of the central nervous system which controls the coordination, the activities of the body. Structure. The brain is divided into three major parts: the cerebrum, cerebellum, and brainstem. Each part of each part is responsible for different functions such as thinking, movement, and balance. Neurons. Neurons are the basic building blocks of the brain and the nervous system. They communicate with each other through electrical and chemical signals, forming neural networks that control different functions. Size of brain. The average adult human brain weighs about 3 pounds and has a volume of around 1130 cubic centimeters. Parts of the brain. Cerebrum. The cerebrum is the largest part of the brain and is responsible for conscious thought, perception, and voluntary actions. It's divided into two cerebral hemispheres, each with four lobes: frontal, parental, temporal, and occipital. Cerebellum. The cerebellum is located under the cerebrum and is responsible for coordination, balance, and posture. It has a distinctive surface that resembles a tree, known as the arbor vitae. Brainstem. The brainstem connects the brain to the spinal cord and is responsible for automatic functions such as breathing, heart rate, and blood pressure. It's composed of the midbrain, pons, and medulla oblongata. The brain's functions. Sensory processing. The brain receives information from our senses and processes it to provide us with a coherent perception of the world around us. Movement control. The brain controls our voluntary and involuntary movements through a complex system of motor, neurons, and neural pathways. Breathing and heart rate. The brainstem controls automatic functions such as breathing and heart rate. Memory and learning. The hippocampus and other regions of the brain are responsible for memory formation, consolidation, and retrieval. Learning involves the modification of neural networks through experience. Brain development. Embryonic development. The brain develops from a small group of cells in the embryo, which form the neural tube and the three primary vesicles that give rise to the major parts of the brain. Childhood development. The brain undergoes rapid growth and development during the childhood, with the formation of new connections and the pruning of unused ones. Early experiences can shape brain development and have long lasting effects on behavior of health. Aging. The brain undergoes gradual changes throughout life, with a decline in some functions and an increase in others. Exercise. Social engagement and intellectual stimulation can help maintain brain health and cognitive function. Neuroplasticity, brain rewiring. The brain can rewire itself, changing its structure and function in response to new experiences or changes in the environment. Puzzle and games. Challenging puzzles and brain games have been shown to stimulate neuroplasticity, improving cognitive function and overall brain health. Movement and exercise. Physical exercise and movement can also promote neuroplasticity, improving cognitive function and reducing the risk of cognitive decline. The impact of sleep on brain function. Restoration. Sleep helps the brain to restore and repair itself, consolidating memories and removing toxins. Brain waves. During sleep, the brain goes through different stages of activity, including REM sleep, which is important for memory consolidation and learning. Sleep deprivation. Chronic sleep deprivation can lead to impaired cognitive function, increased risk of depression, anxiety, and other health problems. Common brain disorders. Alzheimer's disease, a type of dementia that causes progressive memory loss and cognitive decline. There is no cure for Alzheimer's disease, but some medications can help manage symptoms and improve quality of life. Depression, a mental health disorder characterized by persistent sadness, loss of interest, and other symptoms that interfere with daily life. Treatment may include medications, psychotherapy, and a combination of both. Stroke, a medical emergency that occurs when blood flow to the brain is disrupted, leading to brain damage or death. Treatment depends on the type of stroke and may include medications, surgery, or rehabilitation. Autism, a developmental disorder that affects social interaction, communication, and behavior. Early interventions such as behavioral therapy and educational programs can help improve outcomes for children with autism. Tips to keep your brain healthy. Exercise regularly. Physical activity can help improve brain function and reduce the risk of cognitive decline and dementia. Eat a healthy diet. A balanced diet rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and healthy fats can provide nutrients that support brain health. Get enough sleep. Adequate sleep is important for memory consolidation, problem solving, and concentration. Reduce stress. Chronic stress can damage the brain and impair cognitive function. Relaxation techniques such as meditation, yoga, or deep breathing can help reduce stress. Future of brain research. Connectomics. Connectomics is the study of the complete network and neuronal connections in the brain. New technologies such as electron microscopy, optogenetics, and imaging are allowing researchers to map neural circuits at unprecedented resolution, providing new insights into brain function and disorders. Brain machine interfaces. Brain machine interfaces uses electrodes implanted in the brain to record neural activity and translate it into commands that can control external devices. Brain machine interfaces have shown promise for restoring mobility to people with paralysis and for enhancing cognitive function in healthy individuals. Artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence is increasingly being applied to brain research. From analyzing large scale data sets of modeling neural circuits and predicting the effects of drugs, artificial intelligence has the potential to accelerate our understanding of the brain and lead to new treatments for brain disorders. Thanks for watching. Please do like, share, and subscribe.